Greetings, fellow traveler. My name is Mimi. I am the creator, writer, and today personal shopper of the Tales of Sylvanis. This project allows me to build an immersive experience mixed with personal life as we follow along the characters within this world. Today, I come to you with a whimsical haul that includes some clothing items, home decor, and also other gadgets. I searched through countless thrift stores, online second-hand shops, wherever I could find these. To start this off in the right way, let's go through 4 pieces of clothing that I found on Vinted on 2 different stores. It was definitely a hunt on that app. To start with, this top. This top is beautiful, very well made. It's originally from Stradivarius. I believe I paid like €4 for it. I love it, it's beautiful. And it has a little zipper on the side, which is something that I appreciate in these kinds of tops. But yeah, the next 3 items I actually got from the same seller on Vinted. They were a little bit more pricey. I'm not familiar with these brands, but I think they're higher quality. Like, I don't like to buy the whole synthetic outfits like Amazon, Shein, those kinds of websites, unless I can overcome with how pretty it is or how it looks on photos, yada yada. But these are like almost 100% cotton, have a little bit of silk in one of them, and I think there is a little bit of synthetic aspect to some of them, but at the same time it's on places where it's like frills, sleeves, whatever, so it's like not most of the product, right? We have these very beautiful blouse. I adore this. All of these pieces I think are gonna be great as like layers, or like they're layered under a corset, they're layered under a dress, stuff like that. But this one has very beautiful details on it, even the buttons. It comes with a spare button. Vinted, slay. But yeah, I love these little details that it has. Then we have this little crop top in white, which I think is a good, cute, piratey vibe. Then again, if you guys know these brands, this is like Countryline. Yeah, they're all a great fit. I love them. Very cozy. This one has like details on the sleeves and the ruffles. Very girly, very cute. And then we have probably my favorite, because my favorite color is green, okay? But really dark green, like an army green. I love those shades. Look at it, looks black on this camera. I hope on the other camera it caught up better. This one is from Spieth and Kensky. Yeah, the little details on the sleeves, the little roses are beautiful. I love them. So now that we have styled ourselves, we are ready to go into our LARP sessions. We're forgetting something. Decorating our ambience. These, I'm not gonna lie, is my favorite part. I'm a fashion designer and a stylist, but I love home decor. I really want to have my own corner one day where it's like a room that's like built super fantasy-like, not like have my whole house like it, because I would probably scare guests away. Allow me to tell you a story. I was walking into a thrift store for like the first time ever. The first thrift store I ever went to, mind you. And I was looking for all this furniture. I was like, I really want just small decorative stuff because we were just moving. And then, within all the bookshelves, everything that was there was back. I found these. These book stoppers, I do believe are like €5 for both of them, and now it's absurd, you know. And I like the little details, the little crevices. I did have to clean them, but with some bleach, some dish soap, and a toothbrush, a forever gone toothbrush, I managed to clean all of them. About the same thrift store. You're seeing a whole box. You're probably wondering, what the hell did you get from there as well? Well, on the second trip to that thrift store, I walk into a table full of miniature dollhouse furniture, and I asked the sir, who I already had chatted with a lot last time, how much is each? 5 euros. Because I was like, oh, there's a little toilet, there's a vanity, there's a bed, there's a crib, there's like almost all the house furniture that you'd need for a dollhouse. Okay, and then I asked, how much? 20 euros. After thinking for a good 6 seconds, I must say, I decided that was a perfect investment to do at 25. So I bought everything. So this entire box is just dollhouse furniture. I have a video on my Patreon if you want to see it in detail, because I think it would take too long if I showed everything, but it's like, yeah, I do believe this is from one of those magazines from back then, because I looked it up, I Google searched it, and I think it's from a magazine. I could be wrong. To finish off this category, I think I found the best fantasy, but not directly fantasy, home decor item ever. I got an hourglass. I have no idea for how long this goes. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10. Honestly, I was too impatient to wait and check. One day I might. But this is great to just have as a decorative piece, and it's also practical for board game nights, if you know what I mean. Now, I call all of the Dungeons and Dragons players. I got from the same store 3 beautiful items. Let's talk about these dice. I could sit around and write an entire lore, a character sheet, even an entire kingdom just to play with these dice, because they call for a new character. I rarely get dice online because I like to play with them. I like to be able to touch them and like they feel cold. You know what I mean? I like to look at all of the dice and then pick the best one every time I see someone selling dice. So this was either a hit or a miss, and it was definitely a hit. On to the next item, because we're not even done yet. Do you believe that? I have a new keychain. But can you hear it? There's something inside. You know what it is? Tiny dice. Which is perfect if you need your dice in all occasions to make decisions for you, because you cannot make up your mind, so you need your dice to make the decisions for you. Or maybe your friend just planned a one-shot without warning you in advance, or maybe they just planned it on the spot and you decided to play it. You have dice. The last thing on this haul, which you probably already have seen online. Can we take a moment to appreciate this bag? I think it fits dice, the miniatures you might need for your campaign, maybe potions, and a snack. Also, guys, learn how to like chat with people on Vinted, because you can get a discount many times, and they might have bundle discounts, which also helps if you get more than one item. How many D&D campaigns am I gonna play this year? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if this is good because it says 13. Might also be cursed. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you stuck around until the end, I have a quest for you. Do you think you want to tag along and hear more about the Tales of Sylvanis as often as I post? Try to click the subscribe button and then gently tap on the like button. If you see some sparkles appear twice, that means your quest has been completed. Also, as a side quest, comment down below what was your best thrift store find ever. Did you get like a ball gown? Did you get an ancient tome? What other things can you find out there? Please let me know. I'm still a thrift store newbie, so I would also like to thank my first patron, Debbie. If you'd like to join and watch these videos with no ads, behind the scenes, and also my writing and crafting journey, that's the place to go. So long, my friends. Ciao, ciao.